If you're climbing Ben Vane, you come up these stairs, look out for them just at the bottom of the track there. Because if you're an idiot like me, you might miss them. I would just head down, keep walking along the track. Schoolboy error. So you come just beyond the pylon, beyond the wee burn, and then up these steps. Oh, it's about 2 miles in along the track, so just look out for the steps up the hill. And don't be a dafty like me. Quite often you find familiarity on the paths and you think you've been there before. That was a steep bit. There's the Lochsloy Dam. And the Ben Vorlich on the right. We're heading up into the mist here. You find familiarity, you think, I've been in this path before, but it's not. I think things are pretty much the same. You see these rocks and the steps going up and things, and they're pretty much like you get elsewhere. So you walk on by without much of a thought to them, because they're just the same as any others. These rocks and paths. A bit the same, I suppose, as human beings would be to an advanced species. Okay, we've all got our differences, but they would probably just see us all the same. Like we see insects. Every wasp looks the same. But to themselves, they think they're unique. Just like we do. And who knows, maybe the rocks feel like that as well, some primitive fashion. They feel the cohesion of all the atoms being together, some primitive sense of identity and awareness there. The rubbish I talk. Paths are different. Paths are just a logical construction in the mind of man. Well, I suppose some animals maybe follow a path now and again. So paths I don't think would actually feel anything themselves because there's nothing really binding them. They don't even have any personal ownership of the sense of direction. Wonder if mathematics is a bit like that. Numbers. They don't feel any awareness of themselves. It's only the meaning we bring to them. They exist, but in the mind. I suppose Pythagoras said something like that. Refer to him for philosophy rather than me. Maybe I'm not so good at it. There's a wee bit there which I'm going to call the impossible scramble. Just in here. I couldn't make it. So, but there's a wee path round to the side of it. That's it. That's it there. And that wee path round to the left there, you can take it and come round that rock, brings you back out of the path, which is what I did. So, if you get stuck at the impossible scramble, remember there's a wee bit to the left. Oh, wow. Isn't this something? Look at the peaks sticking up over the temperature inversion there. Wow. I'm on the probably second or maybe third false summit. Oh yeah, Ben Vorlich over there. Hi pal, come and say hello? Are you friendly or not? Temperature inversion, cloud inversion, whatever. And a half. And mist's coming in. Great. Yeah, you could play football up here. This is great. I hope this mist that's coming back in again, I hope it just clears up a bit. Get some good views. Looks as if you could walk right across those clouds, bounce on them. It took me an hour to get up. Absolutely relentless wee slog. It's like a wee bit like Ben and Ben, just kind of rocky all the way. And you're just climbing. But it's fairly fast to get up because it's just straight up. Beautiful. It's only early. I'm maybe going to do Ben Vorlich after if I feel fit when I get back down. I think now it's sandwich time. Lovely. I'm just coming back down, but see when you come to this bit here, it just steps down off this rock. I went straight up to the left there, which is what seems obvious, but you can just see the wee path cutting off to the right. Take that one, it's much easier, because that way you've got to scramble up over the rocks and everything. That's Ben Vane done. A tough wee climb. I'm always saying that, right enough. I'm just getting old. No, but this is, everybody was saying it's just relentless. As soon as you come off this track, it's up the hill, up the rocks and stairs, and it's just a kind of a rocky trail the whole way. A bit of scrambling towards the end as well. Very enjoyable, but hard work. Doesn't take long because it's no far, but aye, a good wee hill. I like that one. Shame about the views at the top. Well, yes and no. It was nice to be above the clouds. My ears are popping. Nice to be above the clouds like that. I might do Ben Vorlich just now. I'll think about it for a couple of minutes and see. It's just there. It's just there. There's the steps to Ben Vorlich. Met a woman there who I met down at the car park earlier, and she's saying this is quite as relentless as Ben Vane, so I'm having second thoughts, but I'm here now. Don't miss these steps. If you get to the dam, you've gone too far. I'm just here. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gone right to my head. No matter where I roam, on land I see I foam. You will always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Now there's two summits in Ben Vorlich. This one here, which is the first one you meet coming up. I'm coming back down now. And the one over there, you can't see it. which is the true summit. So when you hit the trig point, that's not the summit. Keep going a wee bit further. There's nothing between them really, but as well getting to the right summit. Oh. Hey, women I met on the way up, well, they were coming down, having had their wee bottles of Prosecco. They have a wee thing they do now. They said every mountain they climb they have a wee bottle of Prosecco at the top. Should make for an interesting descent. Nice though, they were saying get some whiskey, that's what you should do. Aye, they were good fun. Yeah, the Ayrshire boy there as well. Using his time just now after lockdown and during lockdown to go up mountains. Oh, split up for the missus as well. And just, that's what he does now, it's his hobby. Good for him. I'd recommend it myself. Clears the head, clears the heart, helps us all. Shame we didn't get any views up here. That's Ben Vorlich done again. That's good. I think it must be about 35 years, maybe slightly more, since I was up here last. The group here, Kilmarnock, came and did it. Nice wee day out. As I remember, it was hail at the top. I didn't get a view then either. Maybe the next time I come up it. It's not as hard as Ben Vane. Nowhere near as hard as Ben Vane, I wouldn't say. A wee bit steep to start with, but then it evens out. It's a good, enjoyable walk. I would do it again.